guys, and welcome to another Whitney's Wonders. So today I have another 90s collection video for you guys. So I'm going to showcase 4 more of my collection. So I guess I can start. I'll start with the smallest item. Now I don't have batteries in this right now, so I can't actually show you anything on it because I've had it alive before and I end up killing it, so I took the batteries out because then it just keeps looking like there's an egg populating. But it is the Tamagotchi. So mine is green and yellow, and then here you'd have the little Tamagotchi. An egg starts and then it comes alive, and you have to feed it, you have to take care of it, you have to make sure it's got its needles if it gets sick. You have to play with it. There's like games on here you have to do. So it continually beeps at you when it needs things. And the older it gets, the harder it is to keep it alive. You literally have to have it at all times. So I've tried before, and I think I lasted maybe 6 days with this thing being alive. So very cool though. I loved the Tamagotchi. Everyone had one when I was little in school. So very cool. The next thing I'm going to go over, and a lot of you guys might remember this. When I was a child, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were huge. They made a 90s movie on it as well. I have that in my collection. Loved the Turtles. My brother got me into them. He had a bunch of Turtles toys, so obviously I played with them as well. So I have some turtle figurines here. Now, the best Super Nintendo game as well was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time. My brother and I actually, just a couple years ago, I believe, we played upstairs until we beat the game, and we finally beat it. So that was very good. I loved beating it. It felt good to knock that off my to-do list. So I also have the Turtles van. So this thing I had when I was a child as well. We had it in the basement. This one I got actually off Facebook Marketplace. Somebody was selling it because I think Mom threw a lot of our toys out when we were little. But this one I definitely wanted to add to my collection. So the top comes off like this. And you can put your turtles in there. And then you have the side thing. I think there was something else here, but that seems to have been broken off. But there's the Turtles van. So the third thing I'm going to show you, I'll have to think of some good questions to ask it as well. Because I never had any good questions when I had it originally for the thing. But it is a magic 8-ball. So the premise of this is there's a little thing in the middle. You can't see it very good on the camera or whatever. But you'd ask it a question and it would say various things that would pop up. So are people going to love this video? Let's see what it says. Without a doubt. I don't know if you can see that. Let it focus. No, it won't really. But yes, without a doubt. So, loved these things as a kid. I remember just bugging Dill with asking stupid questions and getting it to answer. But yeah, I mean, you can only have so much fun with the Magic 8-Ball because you run out of questions or you really can't do much with it other than ask it questions and it giving you maybe 5 or 6 various answers. So that was another favorite I had as a child. Now, the last thing I'm going to show you is basically something every girl was into when I was growing up and still is. It's still a very big thing all over the world, I think. And that would be anything to do with Barbie. So this was, and I actually had this exact replica when I was a little girl, but this was like the Barbie carrying case. So I've left some things out to show you, but you would put your Barbies in there. You could hang clothes. You could put the shoes in there or accessories. So like, say, for example, you have a little hairbrush. You put it in there. But that was something that you could just take. So if you're going to sleepovers or you just want to pack your Barbies away, you had a nice Barbie carrying case. So some of these Barbies, these are my actual 90s original Barbies that Mom saved for me and had. So I've got a couple old things still. So like, for example, there's a little Barbie couch, a little Barbie chair that I had. kids' Barbie sink that looked like that. Barbie kitchenette. I had a Barbie pool, Barbie car. Everything was to do with Barbies. I loved everything to do with Barbies. Play with them all the time. And they're not that interesting, but when you're little and have imagination, I guess you can come up with all sorts of things. So here was another Barbie. They're going to look really raggedy right now because they're old Barbies, originals. So there's some of the Barbies and outfits. So, you know, you'd have the Ken dolls and you'd be walking them around and pretending to be things, and you'd comb their hair with the brush and do everything. I don't have any Ken dolls actually, but I remember too, I used to have these in the bathtub all the time, playing Barbies, pretending they were swimming, and you could do all different types of scenarios and all different types of areas. So I'm assuming today's kids and girls still love Barbies. They're a big market. I see them when I go buy toys for my nieces and nephews. The niece loves Barbies just like I did, so there's some more of my Barbies. All right, guys, so that's it for today for another Whitney's Wonders. So I hope you enjoyed. And like I always say, please like and subscribe because I really appreciate when you guys do. If there's anything that you can think of from your childhood that you want to see, comment below. I might have it in my collection and I can showcase it in a video for you. Or it might be something I haven't thought of that I actually had as well and something that I want to get. So that's it for today, guys, and I hope you enjoyed another Whitney's Wonders.